guys, as I told you about the breeding program that we will be doing now, the Callaloos, as you can see, they are huge. But remember I told you I put a band around the roots of the Callaloo that we would select our seeds from. So basically I have selected a number of them, but out of the amount that I have selected, this plant here seems to be the one of the best ones so far. It's tall, it takes long to seed. As you can see, it's almost touching the greenhouse. It's very tall, right? Very tall. All right, now there's also another one here. This one has seeded along a good while now before this one. Alright, so my choice now to select the seeds would be determined by me. So what I'm going to use is how long it takes to seed, of course, and as how big the trees are. So based on my choice now, this one that took long to seed, this one, as you can see, it doesn't have as much seed as this one. My number one pick therefore for the breeding of this Callaloo will go to this plant. But what I'm going to do, since this one is second in place, I'm going to choose from this one also, because it has a lot of branches. They have a lot more branches than this one. So this one takes long to seed. This one seed a bit earlier but have more branches. Now there are others that were selected, but they are not as so big. So for example, I had selected this one earlier, but it seeded too early, so I'm not going to use this one. I'm not going to use this one. I had selected this one as well. I had selected this one initially, this plant initially, but it seeded too early as well. Alright, so if you look at this one, I'm going to lose my seeds from this one and this one, the second place, this one. Alright guys, so in the greenhouse we also have sweet peppers. They will be trellised tomorrow. Alright, they're putting on blossoms. Here's what's starting to fall, so we have to put in the trellis, which we have wires up here that we're going to tie the cards on and then go down. So it's one of the teacher practical for teaching practice. Alright, so here we have the Callaloos. They're ready for harvesting. They're looking really lovely. Alright, and then here we also have some more sweet peppers coming on. Alright, so the aim now, since we are doing breeding here, is to get rid of these seeds as much as possible. Now as you can see, they start seeding already, they start drying already, so we have to remove them as quickly as possible. But we will have to just select our seeds from those plants. That's the number one plant there, right? And sow them in seed trays and then go along. As you can see, the breeze is blowing all these other seeds. Alright, so we definitely would have to select and sow them ourselves. Also guys, remember I told you about the oxalt tomato. I started planting out some of those, and we will still I want to set up over here One set up over here for the oxalt to do the breeding of the oxalt. Alright, and to improve our greenhouse, we actually sow seeds here, but we have a lot of problem with watering. As you know, we're having global warming, so between tomorrow and the other day, Tuesday and Wednesday, we are going to install a misting system. The teachers here pooling funds to do that, thanks to Mrs. Kerini as well. She donated some misting nozzles, and when we install the system, I'm going to give you an update on that. So please remember to like, share and subscribe to the channel for more information like this. And guys, remember, if you are a past student of school, or if you're interested in providing sponsorship, I have projects ready. I am willing to provide those projects. I do projects writing, so feel free to contact me. I'm also going to show you, we have a nursery outside here, which are doing some palm. We have June plums, some palms there, and we have seedlings here. We have some you call it lettuce, and we have sorrel. Now the rain had beaten out some of the materials earlier because this is a shade house, so it didn't have the plastic on it. So hopefully we'll get the plastic on this. And last but not least, guys, another teacher had, well, the same teacher that had sown those with her class, she did a compost. Alright, so she has been doing her thing here. This is her, that was her first year compost pile, and now this is what she had done. Miss Unta, yeah, this is Miss Unta's project. Yeah. Alright guys, so see you on another video, and please remember, I do past papers, so if you have students that are doing agricultural science or Cape environmental science, just recommend them to this channel.